welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the big guy Ryback, and we are here for the official launch party of my Ryback League of Fire Pepper Slam Chug Challenge. Guys, this is worth 5 points in the League of Fire. And I got to tell you, it's intense. I'm a little nervous myself. I did the Pocky One Chip Challenge, the 2022 challenge, and I was fine on that. But I have not done the heat videos as often as I was, so my tolerance is not what it once was. But I do have a naturally pretty good tolerance to this stuff, so I'm pretty excited. I can't be more thrilled. I've got a couple guests today that are going to be joining me here, League of Fire legends. These guys, and I can't say this enough about them. They're the equivalent, of me making it in WWE, an NBA player making it in basketball, baseball, football. They are the best of the best in the world, and I would say there's very few people like these two that have the tolerance they have, and it comes through literally doing this stuff all the time and with practice, and they've done things that would take the big guy out for the 3 count. And so I'm just an amateur here, and they're joining in on the party with me. So without further ado, we're going to be bringing in Johnny Scoville and the UK Chilli Queen. Thank you guys very much. How are you doing?
We're good. Thank you for having us.
Doing very for having us here. This is an honor.
It's been a long time. It's amazing how quick time flies by with everything. Yeonnie and UK Chilli Queen, both of you been on my show before, and prior to the pandemic and everything. And that's probably been like 4 years with everything. So it's great to see you guys again.
Absolutely.
Shahina, can you tell us a little bit about this for everybody at watching, and what can they expect with this? And
got your challenge here.
Yes.
Build pack like this. And when you open it up, you have a chug sauce like that. Thank you. And you get this with it. So it's like a collector's Ryback card.
Yep.
And just for your collection. So all the League of Fire challenges so far have one of these, and they're very beautifully done. And the rules are on the back. I'll probably, if I can.
Good looking guy.
So you have this and the rules and everything about the challenges at the back, and this is like a collector's card. And
Okay.
there's bonus heroes cards. So they're different. There's loads of them, hundreds of them around the world, featuring different chili heads. And today I have Johnny Scoville.
Ooh, very nice.
And it's brilliant. This is a sauce made for you by a very lovely sort of a family-run business in the UK, and they call the Chilli Project. And they kind of took my feedback saying, your favorite pepper is the jalapeno.
Every morning with my eggs, I eat 2 or 3 jalapenos.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
And no one's heard of a jalapeno and a heat challenge. So I said to them, why don't we do something different? Let's do the jalapeno. That's his favorite pepper. Let's make it into a challenge. And that's where it all sort of came in. And we had like a bit of a talk about it. We put fruity apples and grapes and a bit of extract. Why not? And so that's what made this challenge. So no one in the world's ever done a jalapeno chug challenge. And this is where it comes from. It's made by Chilli Project, which is a family business by Rick Saunders and Laura.
Fuck Rick Saunders. I know there's one person that chaps the big guy's ass. It's Rick Saunders, but thanks, I guess. On this, so just I have one. It's the 9 million Scoville heat units. That's the same. That's in the what's the one that the Mad Dog Plutonium #9? Isn't that 9 million Scoville heat units as well?
Indeed, it is.
So this is fairly intense, then, to say the least.
It will be.
Yeah.
Well, it's got your face on it. It needs to be.
Anything less than intense would be a huge letdown. So
this is gonna hurt. It's actually kind of very beautifully flavored, but it kind of fools you when you have it the first sort of couple of drops. You think, oh, this is good, and then that's when the extract hits you, and then you're in trouble.
So what we do, though, is for every people watching too, and before I'll read the disclaimer, but we'll open the bottle. We have to, in order to qualify, you have to read the disclaimer first, which we will do and explain to everybody. Open the bottle. We got to show that we have nothing in our mouth. And then essentially you could pour it in a shot glass or chug it straight from the bottle. Is that correct?
Yep.
That's right. I mean, there's different ways to do it. You can chug it straight from the bottle. You have to be seen to open the bottle in front of the camera. So you break the seal and you hear the crack. And then you either down it straight from the bottle or pour it into a clear glass and do it. Or like me, my signature move is to have it with a straw. So, you know, I'm not like gulping back or looking very sort of.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that in and drink it from the straw, and that's it. You're done. So once you've shown your clear mouth to the camera, that's when the afterburn time starts, which is 4 minutes. And when that's done, that's it. You have to show your time being timed on camera. So you need to have a timer visible.
Visible on the camera too. So, but people can do this on the social media platforms or on YouTube, wherever, and just follow those rules, correct?
Absolutely. Any channels, YouTube,
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram, all of it.
Mhm.
We've got our timer.
We do have the timer. Make sure though, Ryback, that you keep the challenge in view of the camera at all times once it's opened.
So, but essentially, open it, keep it on camera here, chug
Absolutely.
it. Once we're done, you have to open it. Do you have to show your mouth after you're done too?
Once you give me an open mouth, I'll start a 4-minute timer. And
Okay.
people start a little later, I'll just add a few seconds on for that.
Okay. And then opening these, is it just a screw off or just peel it off with the wax there on these? I've never opened one of these before.
It's yours, wax, yeah.
Big
So
dumb wrestler.
you don't know what you're gonna get. So people who order these, some of them might get the silver tops, like Johnny and I have here, or
Okay.
you may get the gold wax tops. So all you have to do is kind of like turn it, just do it in front of the
Show
camera.
the seal to the camera.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you, yeah. So can you
That's
see
on the
it?
other side.
Gosh, I can't. Okay, there you go, Johnny.
You want to show a seal, basically, that it's a sealed bottle.
Yep.
That's how the channel goes. And then you open it, you keep it on camera, consume, and then I start the timer 4 minutes, and then we're done.
All right. Are we? Do you want to read the disclaimer here first to get this out of the way?
Really, let's do it.
All right. The League of Fire disclaimer. I, Ryback Reeves,
Johnny Scoville.
Shaheen Wasim.
am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, I think, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Ditto.
All right.
Agreed. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
We are.
Of course you were. Yeah, of course. The only one we need to know who's ready is me.
Now, make sure you keep it in. We're now live.
I'm nervous on this, guys. My hands are very sweaty, and this is why this wax. Hold on.
Oh,
Camera's right there.
okay. Got it.
This. I don't have anything to open it to keep myself off camera with it.
No, I mean you can get something if you need. Are you all right? You
Yeah,
can
we're good.
have
We're
an
keeping
open.
it.
If you haven't opened it, you
Yeah.
get whatever you need.
There we go.
Oh, you
Have
got
you-
it. That's it.
You had to lose a little muscle there, right?
My hands. I'm literally sweating, you guys. I'm a little nervous with this. You guys really? What the hell? This wax is pretty. Is it really intense itself?
Chew it off.
Chew it. Oh no. Wax
There
it.
we go. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, that'd be horrible. I couldn't open it on this. Couldn't do it.
Aroma's fantastic.
Oh wow.
You guys, this is gonna. Whew.
Sure is.
Can you do it on
Yes,
three?
on
two,
three. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then chug. You ready?
All right. Yep.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Chug it.
All right, so there's 3 seconds added. So we go to 4 minutes, 3 seconds, and we are good. And normally we require a timer to be on screen, correct? So, taste, guys. Ryback, how's it taste?
It's not horrible. It's intense. Ooh.
Yep. It's got a legit burn.
No,
That's definitely worth 5 points. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
still see you.
That's definitely 5 points.
My lips are burning.
everything is.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, Ryback, where's your heat?
It's been a minute. We're probably at about a 6.5, 7 for me, but rising.
Ryback, I'm gonna shell shock you in this one. That's your move, isn't it?
It is. I've already been meat hooked.
1 minute gone, guys.
My
3
mouth's
minutes
a
to
bit
go.
numb. My mouth's a bit numb.
My mouth is really numb. Ooh. Wow.
Well, you certainly feel that sting, though. There's no mistaking it.
That's what it feels like getting hit by me. Ooh.
I can see you're getting some sweat on your forehead there, Ryback.
Oh, I'm pouring sweat everywhere.
Can you guys taste the lime?
I can.
Beautiful.
I think it's such a nicely made challenge. I mean,
Props to Rick Saunders, huh?
Oh,
That's
fuck
fine.
Rick Saunders.
this is good. So this is worth 5 points. If people do manage to do it back to back, they get a bonus point. So if they do 2, that's like 11 points. And so it sort of racks up a bit, which is nice. But there's only a few people in the chili world who can do that. And I'll send you those people. You better call them out, I think, Ryback, on your channel. They'll be doing 10, 15, 20 of these.
Ooh. Wow.
Still
Yeah,
climbing,
thank
I can
you.
tell. Still
Yeah.
climbing.
All right, guys, we're halfway through. 2 minutes.
2
And the
minutes.
heat's working his way down. It's in the
Your
throat.
eyes are glassy, man.
Yeah.
You've tried this as a condiment sauce, haven't you? Just a couple of drops with your food and it's
Yeah.
okay. It's a lot to take in.
That's a lot to take in as a whole bottle, but
Absolutely.
this is if you're tough enough, you got to test yourself.
I
I'll
feel
tell you
like
what, for a super hot sauce, it is delicious, though.
It's not bad.
Rick and
Okay.
Laura, amazing sauce makers, Chili Project in the UK, brilliant sauce makers. I love that they're doing this for us.
I'm going to challenge Daniel Bryan, AEW Bryan Danielson. He's known to do the hot challenges and no sell them. I want to see him no sell the big guy Ryback. Oh, I'll send him a bottle. Wow.
I've got another bit of news for you, actually, Ryback.
3 minutes. 1 minute to go.
Tomorrow, we are here in San Diego at the West Coast Hot Sauce Experience. This is happening from tomorrow, and it's going to last Saturday and Sunday. And we have some of the biggest chili heads in the US basically coming here.
Very
So tomorrow will be the biggest chugathon in the history of Legal Fire or
Wow.
any challenges and stuff. So we're looking at about a dozen chili heads. We're going to take your challenge on at once tomorrow.
Broadway Pier.
I can't wait. You guys, it is incredible what you guys are capable of doing. You guys could do multiples of these, no problem, no doubt.
Oh my goodness.
It's
There'll be
incredible.
will break they'll try to break the seal and get the world record for the League of Fire. So 100% I'm seeing
How many of these do you think somebody could actually take?
I would say 25,
Wow.
the best in the world.
Ooh.
So Jeff right here, who you can't see in the screen now, but he
5,
can do really amazing
4,
numbers.
3,
2, 1.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm going to take a little sip of water.
We've done it. Woohoo! Done. It's done. Done.
Wow. Oh, man. I haven't done a challenge that hot. That is so much more intense than the Pocky One Hip Chip Challenge.
100%.
I want to see who could do this. And I'm telling you, because that 4-minute afterburn, the way it climbs, and it's still intense, but
You definitely earn it.
Yeah. You earned those 5 points.
I'm out. I'm so amazed by you guys on how you do this. And Johnny, both of you guys have done things that people just don't understand. That's why I have so much respect. Like how you have to have a high tolerance to begin with at a certain point, but you have to just work so hard to continuously test yourself and push yourself. And you guys are incredible human beings, man.
It's really funny when I was listening to you earlier in one of your shows, and you said, the mental fortification is 100%, true. You have to push yourself. It's all like about your mental strength. So even when we're suffering really badly, you just think about the end goal, and you push. There's people who are watching, there are people who are supporting you. So it's important to, kind of just focus on that and not the pain, and then kind of go through it in that way. I guess that's what encourages me.
Ryback should do that.
Well, I do like the cold tub and the sauna. I'll sit in the sauna for 70 minutes or the cold tub for 30 minutes and test myself and breathe. But the more I do it, the better I get with it. In this, though, there's a difference between being good at something and being great or being elite. And it takes hard work and practice. And you guys, that's why I love and respect you guys, because there's less of you people in the world than there are pro wrestlers or other athletes. Because it really, you guys are truly remarkable and special in what you do.
I'd have one advice for your followers who are new to this, so they're not heads or anything like that. If you take on this challenge, it's quite important to have a nice, substantial meal before you do it.
Agree.
Yeah, you have lots of fluids like chocolate milk or cheese or something afterwards to just kind of calm the pain down. I just don't want them to go in it like unprepared.
Bread and bananas and bread are also pretty good to eat too, right?
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are good.
Oh,
That's what I had.
Potatoes,
Bananas are good.
Yep.
Worst
Starchy
on an empty stomach is catastrophic.
Yeah.
That's a recipe.
I could tell you guys that because Joe, I did your tube of terror on an empty stomach in the hot tub, and
in a hot tub, Ryback,
Yes,
on a 110-degree day in Vegas. So you were count the second you opened the tube.
It was that struck more fear in me than anything else I've done in my entire life. I kid you not.
That struck fear in me watching it.
You helped me though. You guys were you gave me advice and helped me. I was out of commission for about 6 hours. So
man,
thought I had to it was intense. So
you've done some pretty tough challenges, Ryback. So I'm pretty impressed. This should be nothing compared to what you've done in the past.
No, it's calmed down now, but it has been a while since when you do this stuff every week and you're doing stuff daily,
absolutely,
it makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
But it's I love it because I like to show people what it's taken for me to overcome needing that 5-disc fusion and shoulder replacement and not getting them, getting the stem cells and not using pain pills. It's a mindset. So I like to just show it from time to time and with people but thank you guys so much for everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
People can get this leagueoffire.com. It's on the homepage as well, correct?
Oh, so easy. Just go to leagueoffire.com main page. Just click the button, add to cart, and get it over to the United States, anywhere in the world, really. If people want to do a bulk order, that's quite good. It saves on shipping because international shipping can be quite pricey. So you can get into a group and order from the UK, and it works out cheaper.
And if you guys, anybody that does this, if you tag me on social media, I will be sharing your videos for you as well with this. And I'm very appreciative with all of this. So this times out very well with me getting ready to get back to the ring and winning my trademark and being able to do some cool things with my brand. So I thank you guys very much for being a part of this with me.
Thank you. I think I'll be in Vegas pretty soon. When I come, I'm going to bring this and have you sign it for me.
Absolutely. We'll go get some food and it'll be good to see you again.
Yes.
Well, guys, I guess that's a wrap. Anything else to end here?
No, perfect. Everything done. Thank you so much for having us. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's UK Chili Queen on YouTube and Chase the Heat, Johnny Scoville on YouTube as well, correct?
Perfect.
Absolutely.
You guys please follow and subscribe. Give them a follow over there. They do watch their challenges, incredible stuff. So thank you guys very much. And can't say thank you enough. And test your guys' stuff, see if you're tough enough and to take the heat. And with that, feed me more.
Brilliant.